Hey, what's going on YouTube? Future Tomorrow here, guys, with a quick video, a how-to. This was a question asked earlier this week on eBay. I promised the eBay buyer or potential buyer that I would actually make a video about this because I've actually had this question come up on Dbop as well. So I thought it might have been a good video or a good topic, to actually make a video about. So the question was, guys, how to apply the round cylinder aglets, which you can see in the frame right here, to your lace tips, your shoelaces. Now, you basically saw these on either eBay or Dbop or some other source, and you decided to go ahead and order them. Yay, aglets! These are very, very cool, basically to apply on your shoelaces, just to give them that kind of like extra added difference or extra added touch, you know. And when you get these shipped, guys, from any seller, whether it's myself or someone else, guys, these should always come in. Each of the round cylinders should actually be in a separate poly. None of these should actually ever be touching. You're also going to get a pack of screws that comes with it as well. It's okay if the screws are in the same poly bag together, but guys, these should never be touching these, and the actual, again, round cylinders should never be together in the same bag, because that means that they've been scratched. These have a mirror finish, as you can see right here in the reflection. That mirror finish is supposed to stay that way. If someone ships them all together, they're gonna get scratched. So you've received them, this is how they came, you have them in hand. Now, what type of shoelaces are you gonna apply these to? I would not recommend using, these are the largest type of aglets currently being sold by anyone on eBay, Dbop, anywhere else. These type of flat laces, guys, that come standard with your shoes, I would not recommend using these aglets with these plastic lace tips, because these plastic lace tips, again, the most common laces on all shoes, it's just a little too thin. The same goes for the semi-oval laces, what some people are calling Yeezy laces now, because the Yeezy shoes utilize those laces. I wouldn't use those as well for these screws or this particular cylinder aglet, because these screws, guys, are again much bigger than Yeezy screws or Yeezy aglets. So what laces do you want to use? You want to basically use some type of 3mm to 4mm rope laces. I have here a pair of red and black 4mm rope laces. So these are actually going to be perfect for this project. Again, most rope laces will actually work. And so rope laces in hand, you have your aglets. You're going to need a pair of scissors, and you're also going to need, guys, some type of super glue or crazy glue, instant glue, such as Loctite 401. You can use the crazy glue brand. You can use Loctite 406 as well, I should have mentioned. And here I also use Gorilla super glue. All of these type of permanent glues, permanent being a key word there, will work out just fine. Now, before you actually go gung-ho and you do anything, guys, to your actual laces and you start this project, you want to take one of the screws and you want to make sure that this screw can pass through all of the eyelets of your actual shoe, because I have noticed on particular models like the New Balance 580, for example, it has two hard plastic eyelets right to the very top of the shoe. This screw, guys, will not actually fit through that. So you want to make sure first that whatever laces and shoes you plan to apply this treatment to, that this screw can actually pass through. You also want to make sure that here I already have the lace tip pre-cut, but before you cut your laces and ruin them, you want to make sure that the end of this screw, which has the little hollow piece like that, you want to make sure that this can actually fit over or slide over your actual lace tip, the plastic tip. Now, you may have a little bit of slack there, but that's okay, because we're going to cut that and glue it down. So you're going to be good to go. You don't have to worry about that. Now, first things first, now that you've gotten that out of the way, you're sure it's going to fit, it's going to work, you're going to basically take your scissors, your handy trusty working scissors, and you're going to basically cut, guys, the excess plastic away from the lace tip, because you've actually already measured and you've made sure how much of this plastic you need left to actually fit into this. Once you've cut it down, you're going to also want to just do another test again, because sometimes I've noticed when you actually cut the plastic, it actually like bends this plastic a little bit and makes it more ovular versus circular. So you want to make sure that it actually fits on there. You might have to actually just squeeze this either with your scissors or your finger, I'm sorry, and actually make sure that it can actually still fit. So once you know it's a fit, see, we're good to go right there. That can definitely stay on there, but we don't want to leave it just like that. You want this to be a permanent solution. So you're going to take your glue and you're going to apply a little bit of glue to the plastic tip. Once you have your glue applied, you're then going to want to take the screw part and you're going to put it back on again. Now guys, given this is instant glue or permanent glue, it's going to glue or it's going to bond, I should say, I'm sorry, very quickly. So you need to be quick about this, no dilly-dallying. This is going to take like literally 45 seconds to about a minute and a half to be set. It's going to be pretty much bonded. Now once it's bonded, you're going to basically do the other three sides of your lace tips. Once you have your shoelaces and the new lace tips ready, you're then going to basically lace up your shoes, passing this through all of the eyelets. That's why you wanted to make sure that first of all this could have fit to begin with. And then once your shoes are all laced up, now you're going to take the last part, the cylinder aglet, and you're going to screw that onto the end just like that. You're gonna do that 3 more times, and guys, you're basically set. You're all ready to go, and that is pretty much how you apply the cylinder aglets to actual rope laces. If you guys have any questions, if you think I've missed anything in this video, drop a comment down below. I'll be happy to answer you. You can also reach me through eBay. I answer questions there very quickly as well. I'm also on Dbop, also on Instagram, and in those places I also answer questions that you guys may have. So again, if I've missed anything, drop a comment, let me know. Guys, have a great day. This is your boy Future Tomorrow, and I'm out. Peace.